Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So off we go then. Drogba, he's beaten the last man. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's in on goal. Defenders on the back foot. Griezmann playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bruno, can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi. Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's on his way. Haaland! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Portugal can start a counter here. Oh, good read. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Passes short and sharp, threads one in. Maradona could move up a gear here. Drogba, he might be in here! It's Drogba! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Defending of the desperate variety. Madrid can counter promptly here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kvaratskhelia. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's a sharp little ball here. Bruno Fernandes. Rodri wins the duel this time.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Rice, played out to the right. And it's Maradona. And that's been intercepted. Diaby, now the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Griezmann. He can run onto that. A lot of space ahead of him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. And that's a... He's had a hit! Goal! Portugal! The breakthrough strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Portugal take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Haaland. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. Maradona. Now the finish! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Haaland. Decent hit! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's their second corner of the game. Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Marquinhos did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Neymar. They want to be quick to recover this. And Drogba! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we could be a little critical of that.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Portugal have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Here we go again then. Rice. Portugal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Well-timed, excellent interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he put it away? It's run loose, who's going to get... It's come back out! Corner number 3 coming up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's lost his man here. That has been cut short. And he's gone looking for safety. Pavard. Oh, a delicate chip through. Drogba gets away from his opponents. Alexander-Arnold. Bruno Fernandes providing an outlet on that flank. Good running, strong. It's Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he can clear it away. And they're quick to get it back. He's got a side of goal. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Diaby.
Portugal are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming. Rice, and it's Neymar. Oh, really good feet. Neymar! Smashing save, really good save that.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Maradona. And they can counter here. That's been cut out, well played. Hernandez is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
There's the shot! Goal! And they are right back within touch!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 9. Drogba.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Número 20.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Can he get away here?
This is the time you need that pace.
Gently done. Hernandez fiddles it through. Oh, some tackle that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's a fine interception. Van Dijk. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Alexander-Arnold. Cross goes in there. Climbs up big. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the pass is intercepted. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now he's off and running. Hernandez. And that's that. Portugal emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they approached it.
Let's see এখন opponent কি পড়ে
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Gets away from his opponent.
Aha!
And the counter is on. Torres. He's left his man. And here's Park Ji-sung. Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Now the counter. Fiddles it through. Now it's and Torres! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro, and I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Drogba. Over to the left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found a way through. And here's Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nesta looking to...
Nesta!
And the keeper passes the test.
The keeper really dug out
Noise?
his defence.
Which noise?
A magnificent
Gaming
effort.
noise?
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Mbappe. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. He's shifting through the chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a pretty loose pass. De Jong. And here's Torres. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that is one way to stop him. Interesting ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Hernandez gets it away. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is, there's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Torres. And the shot! Hakimi gets flagged offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Van Dijk has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a quick ball upfield.
You can hear me now, I guess.
Rice. And he's had it nicked away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. of play for a throw. Hernandez proves too strong. Hernandez, Mbappe, and he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Played out to the left flank.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the ball is out of play. It's Park Ji-sung. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chance to break, and he's found a way past.
Aha.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He's tried one!
Oh, tu jump shit.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And that has been cleared. Played out towards the right wing. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Cleared without hesitation.
Yeah,
Belts one. De Jong. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread out to the left. No, that's been intercepted.
they'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hakimi. Pass is coming off in clicks. Oh, shooting chance! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Torres. Oh, good ball. Could move up a gear here.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing...
And the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Defenders on the back foot. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's heaved it away. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That has been cut short.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Great chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Some really good ball movement. De Jong. Brilliantly cut out. Now then, the ball's come loose. And now they can clear their lines. Threads one in. And that's not going to reach. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, there's the clearance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution.
Portugal choosing to make the first change. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Park Ji-sung. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Taken back almost at once. De Jong. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Figo. Out to the left it goes. Kostic. And the pass is intercepted. Strong running down that left flank. Great leap! And he hits the net.
I
Just
didn't
one
remember
goal
you.
in it now. Game
For
on.
this, I didn't remember you. Who you are.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Bellingham. The most accurate pass.
Portugal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's got away. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Looking for options for movement. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Hernandez gets his pass away. Cross from Kostic.
Shit.
Look at the shapes to shoot.
Yes!
It's a goal. Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
The goal scorer for Portugal, number 5, Fernando Torres.
And that is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Chance in football.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very... So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's good running with the ball. Ruben Neves! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric. And that alone is enough to frighten some of the best defences. He really does have the ability to win games on his own with that terrific acceleration.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's Figo. And Bernardo Silva! And that's off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Hernandez. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, he's bustling through. Can he put it away?
Ay, Ronaldo!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Great ball, and he's in here. Coleman. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had it here.
Aha! Shit!
Hernandez clears. Cross goes in there. Climbs up big. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Over to the left. Rafael Leao. He's got away. And that's been intercepted. So what can they make of this? It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the runner. Figo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Bernardo Silva simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Aims beyond the defence. A real chance to break. Oh, it's Dembele. He's left his man. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Dembele! That's a fine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. Portugal can counter promptly here. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal.
Chouameni. Oh, it's Dembele. Moved on forwards. Dembele.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Coleman cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Ronaldo demonstrating his defensive quality there. Drop and Bernardo Silva! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Portugal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's Figo. Interesting ball. Rafael Leao. He's having a go. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hernandez tries to clear. Decent hit!
Oh!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Saliba. Chouameni. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pavard. Dembele. And here's Griezmann. And that is expertly dealt with. Griezmann, he's gone for goal! That's a half-decent... And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So your views on the first half?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ball driven towards... Up to meet it! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Griezmann. Diogo Dalot. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ruben Neves. Griezmann. And it's Dembele. Camavinga! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Le numéro 12.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He can run onto that. He's had a shot! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
France take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, sweet feet. Gets his pass away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pavard. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read. Coman. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Dembele. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Out to the right, fiddles it through. He's found the way through, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, shooting chance! It's
Cristiano
This is
Ronaldo.
a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10.
both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 14.
This is quite a
Le
battle.
numéro 12.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Le numéro 4.
Bruno Fernandes, and they can counter here. And he was quick to react.
Lacazette.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down and to...
Towering header! Oh, should have put that away.
This is the hit.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, played right into his path. Vitinha!
Ah!
And that's a real chance missed. Spread neatly. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Lacazette. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ronaldo might just make this. Bruno Fernandes in acres of space out wide.
Aye!
Keeper's ball. And now the breakaway. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Joao Felix.
Felix!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out?
Ronaldo misses the...
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Not this time.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Chouameni looking for options for movement. Backward it goes. Hits one!
Ooh! What a save, what a
Wonderful
save!
stop.
Hernandez really must have felt he had the measure
What
of the
a
keeper
save.
then, but how wrong he was.
Desperate defending required here. Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Shit.
And he smashes that clear. Chance to shoot now. Big chance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Diogo Dalot can... It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And the action has already restarted. Oh, that's a nice ball. That could spell trouble. Vitinha. Foot in. Hernandez. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Changement en cours.
আরে না গেমের সাউন্ড অত বাড়ানো না তো কমাই তো রাখছি বেশি সাউন্ড লাগতেছে গেমের
Pepe shifted upfield. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that pass isn't the best.
গেমের সাউন্ডকে আরো কমাই দিব
Looking ball that.
অর্ধেকেরও কম রাখছি গেমের সাউন্ড
Well seen. Saw that coming. And that's been levered clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Has a go! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to belt it away. Now who's going to be first to this? Guerrero could try cutting inside here. Pavard.
বুঝতে পারছি তখন একটু মাইক থেকে দূরে সরে গেছিলাম আর কি এই কারণে কথা শুনতে পারো না এখন ঠিক আছে সমস্যা নেই নাকি চলে গেল নাকি আমার নেট চলে গেল ও না ফাউন্ডেশন কোনো ডিএমএফ নাই আরে এটা ইভেন্ট চলতেছে ইভেন্ট মানে ন্যাশনাল ইভেন্ট ন্যাশনাল টিমের সব নিতে হবে প্লেয়ার যা আছে এখানে যা আছে সব পর্তুগালের বাইরে কোনো প্লেয়ার নেই বুঝতে পারছো কি ভাই শুরুটা করছি কি এই কয়েকটা হ্যাকার পরে বুঝছো ইনটেমের মধ্যে কি করে অটোমেটিক্যালি গেম থেকে বাইর করে দেয় আমার হারায় দেয় আর জিতায় দেয় মাঝে মধ্যে এরকম কয়েকটা পরে ও না ওই চলে গেছে নেট চলে গেছে নাইস for one win আচ্ছা একটা ম্যাচ এই দিয়ে খেলি ব্রাজিল দিয়ে খেলে না ব্রাজিলও ভালো টিম আছে Okay, update. Okay. Skill বেশি দিদার না, দিদা বেটার বেশি, দিদারই রাখি। সিজারে যদি সিজারকে দেখো একটা ম্যাচ খেলাই, সমস্যা নেই, একটা খেলাই দেখি। এই রেটিং আছে ওদের এখানে দেই, সি আচ্ছা সিরিয়াল সমস্যা নাই। রিচার্ডিসন করে ডিএমএফে আছে, সমস্যা নাই। আরো প্লেয়ার কই, আমার আরো প্লেয়ার আছে, কই গেল সব? সেল করে দিলাম নাকি, ওয়েট চেক করি। ব্রাজিল নেইমার কই আছে তো? নেইমার হ্যাঁ আছে। আর কি আছে? বাংলাদেশ না নিলে বাংলাদেশ নিয়ে কি? হ্যাঁ আমিও বাংলাদেশ নিয়েই খেলতাম। বাংলাদেশ 1998 ফিফাতে বাংলাদেশ আছে মেবি। এই যে রদ্রিগো দরকার আছে। হ্যাঁ নাইস। আর কি আছে ব্রাজিলের? লাগবে না। আর নেইমার 93 মাত্র এখন, ছি। Mafia 91 high. Fred. রডি আছে, রডি লাগবে না। পেদ্রো আছে, সিএফ, হ্যাঁ ওদেরকে নেই। পেদ্রো দেখি, পেদ্রো কি অবস্থা? ফিনিশিং ভালো, যাবে কত এটা? ইএমএফ আচ্ছা নেই, ইএমএফ নেই, দুটারই কইরা ফেলি। 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 2 3 auto locate. Okay, use points, yes. AMF খেলো, নাইস। 96 এর AMF চলে। এইবার দিবে হয়তো, যেহেতু ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপ কোয়ালিফায়ার ঠিক ছিল। কে জানে বাংলাদেশের লাইসেন্স বাংলাদেশে দেন, আরো ইন্ডিয়া আছে, বাংলাদেশ দেয় না, এটাই বুঝি না। বাংলাদেশও দেওয়া উচিত, ইন্ডিয়া থেকে 1000 গুণে বেটার বাংলাদেশ ফর মি। খারাপ খেলেও নিজের দেশে ভাল লাগে। এই যে পেদ্রো 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7। ওকে চলো কেট চলে অর্ডার নিয়ে নিই। এটার মধ্যে সেকেন্ড হাফ করে ওকে, সেকেন্ড হাফের ধরে নামাই দেব, নামাই দেব ডাব্লিউএফ আর নামাবো ডাব্লিউএফ। আরেকটা কাজ করা যায়, এটা থাকে কি? আচ্ছা এটা এই সাইডে জর্ডিন রে উঠায়া সাত নম্বর এখানেই থাক। কি আছে? প্লেয়ার নাই এমএফ এর, ওই দিয়ে রাখি, কিছু করার নাই। কই গেল এই যে চলে রেডি অস্ট্রেলিয়ার সাথে 7-0 তে হারছে বাংলাদেশ কোয়ালিফায়ার দেখছি ইন্ডিয়াও 2-0 তে হারাইছিল যদিও অস্ট্রেলিয়া টিমটাও ভালো প্যারাজে বনে হারাইতে আমার ওকে রেডি নেপালের সাথে খেলা আছে কি মনে হয় বাংলাদেশ পারবে আমার মনে হয় না একটার সাথেও পারবে বাংলাদেশ ওরা দুইটাই ভালো টিম রেডি দেন নাকি এতক্ষণ টাইম কেন লাগতেছে স্টুপিডের বাচ্চা
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So that's got things underway. He's looking to set free a runner. Out for a throw. Threads one in. There they go, hunting in packs. So what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely bit of skill. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Neymar. Well, that pass isn't the best. Neymar. He's left his man.
Shit.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got away. Oh, really good feet. Great defending, strong and determined. He's gone direct here. A real chance to break. Great skill, that's nice. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's played forward. And he's there to belt it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Neymar. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Mount. And that is a little undercooked. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, it's opened up for him. And that has been clubbed away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football. It's Gabriel Jesus! He's done very well to get to that.
Gabriel Jesus simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Brazil with the corner, they're first.
Woo.
England can start a counter here. Marquinhos cuts it out. And it's Danilo. He's going
Whoa,
for
rocket!
goal. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
I'm back at the
Well, as
last.
Tesco
Yo, what's
featured,
up? I am
the keeper
22.
has just received an A+ grade.
Have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. England can counter promptly here.
Hurricane.
Gabriel Jesus. Linton. Aims beyond the defence. Defenders on the back foot. Alexander-Arnold. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Rice kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's found a way through. Real chance!
Red defense.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Trippier fiddles it through. Ball's gone out of play.
তুমি 3:30 লাঞ্চ করো আমি ডিনার করে রাতের 3:30
Mount. Now it's Kane. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for the shots. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
midnight snack ও বলা যায়
And he's straight offside.
দেখলাম তো ফ্রি দিছে নাকি স্টিমে নাকি এপিকে কোথায় জন্য ফ্রি দিছে না ডিএলসি খেই না আমার ডিএলসি ভালো লাগে না
Bellingham.
মেইন স্টোরি খেলি
And the pass is intercepted. Gabriel. He is through here. And the header. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Neymar.
Neymar বড় ধরে ফেলেছে
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Saka really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
Brazil ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Linton smoothly does it. Steaming on goal.
Shit!
Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alexander-Arnold. Mount. Can he finish?
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Stones defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And it's hoisted clear.
rocket!
Chance to finish.
Oh!
For this match with
Oh, he gave that an
72,306.
almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit. There's a
আরে
real
পাঁচটা দে
tenacity
না
about their defensive play, and it's
পাঁচটা
up
দিলে একটা
close and
দুটো দিতাম
personal.
এখন
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
আমি একা করলে আর কি হবে আমি লিটল নাইটমেয়ার দেখি ওটার মধ্যে টাকা ওয়েস্ট করি ওটার মধ্যে না প্রয়ত্ন দেখি এক অবস্থা আছে না রিভলিউশন একটু গেম প্লে দেখি আমি মজাদার গেমটা দেখা লাগতেছে রিভলিউশনটা দেখা ভালোই লাগতেছে যদিও আচ্ছা দেখি নাও বলে কত জিবি এটা গেমটা
Substitution for England. Number 7, number 22, Mason Mount. Number 25, Jadon Sancho. Number
The ball
18,
is loose and the chase is
গোল
goal! That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. It was a great finish.
match
He
goal,
put it away
nice.
with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
আরে
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations as a welcome challenge.
He's gone direct. That's a half-decent try.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless.
আসি না এই শরীরটা ভালো না তাই আসি না সব জানা
Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. White. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's run loose here.
আরে বিনি উঠা
So
যায়
nearly the perfect ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. White. Maddison.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well seen, saw that coming. Forwards and with intent. Cleared without complication. Maddison. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Moved forward and quickly so. And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Danilo wins the duel this time.
Played
out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior tries a shot. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Vinicius Junior really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cross, hit,
climbed up big. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And that has left him in a heap. He's got away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior.
Vinny!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
ভুল পাস গেলাম ম্যাচটা হারে না গেলাম ম্যাচটা হারে গেলাম
Cafu. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution for England, number 66, Alexander Arnold. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Sterling.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. White. Gordon. Bowen. England disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. White. That is a little undercooked. Artur. Interesting ball. Trippier makes the interception. Gordon. And England have a chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. And here's Sterling. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Artur. Bruno Guimaraes. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's hit it long, but astray. Spread out to the left. Now it's Sterling. That'll be a throw-in. Bowen. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, great chance! And the finish!
Clear, nice.
Marquinhos gets it away. And the counter is on. Half-time, extra time.
Please turn your attention.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Lovely ball and a real chance now. There's the
Arre, shit.
Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but
Ah!
So close to drawing level.
that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Offside.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
এটা কোনো কথা এই সময় যদি গোলটা খাই
Showing good feet. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
আরে ফাউল ধর
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
আই হাই
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Aimed in towards the centre. That's a little off target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
দূর
And that will be the final act. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny
আটটা
margins,
সেভ দিছ ওর
but they
কিপার
just
আমারটা
lost
জিরো
it.
ওর আটটা
How
সেভ
would you sum
দিছে
up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Brazil
শালা
just didn't.
তো বেটা বাগিন থেকে দিদা কই দিদা এই যে দিদা দিদা থাক ওকে
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just... Vinicius Junior! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Diving header! Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Hardy.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Brazil with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. No, he's managed to misplace that. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cafu. Trossard. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. That is good strength. Neymar. Danilo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Chance!
Oy!
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, great ball! Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Move forward, and quickly so. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. To Ketelara, he's found a way through. Played into the middle. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ferreira Carrasco delivers. Stood up well to him there. Cafu. Played out towards the right wing. He's left his man. In with the challenge. Out for a throw. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Gets his pass away. Gets away from his opponents.
Zone tackle দেওয়া যায়
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Threads one in. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Rodrigo, and a shot. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rodrigo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
So, third corner of the game. What a throw in. Has a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
goal kick
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Good spot, he's seen the run. That's very neat. And there's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
Brazil really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Teremos uma substituição.
Here we go again.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Now it's Lukaku! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cafu spots it and intercepts. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Up to meet it. It's there!
goal by Gabriel Jesus
And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Danilo. Vinicius Junior, and he skips past his man. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a throw. And that has put paid to that. That's the throw. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Lukaku. They get a throw in. He is through here. De Bruyne delivers. To Ketelada! Again! And he hits the net. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Belgium grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Belgium corner number 2 then. And out to safety. Brazil can start a counter here. To Ketelada. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, super ball. To Ketelada. He's found a way through. Corner number 3 coming up. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Brazil can counter promptly here. He's got away. Picks out, tries a shot! Goal, Brazil!
Yes!
And they get themselves in front! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Brazil get themselves into the lead. Nice sequence of passes, this. No, it's not getting there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played out to the left flank. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's onside. Now it's Neymar. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball to Ketelada. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Great defending, strong and determined. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
substituição no time do Brasil.
Brazil choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Carrasco going face to face with his great rival.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 18.
Well read, nice interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Camisa 22.
Now it's Matheus Cunha looking for the runner. And the shot! Goal!
Finally,
And
the
surely
match.
that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Danilo shifted upfield. He's left his man, steaming on goalwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Joelinton! And the follow-up! They are rampant!
Back-to-back goal, super sub, the perfect sub I ever.
Settles it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Brazil blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Joelinton. Looking for options for... He's had a shot! Oh. He's kicked it out, just. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your final thoughts, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think...
GG guys, thanks for staying. That is enough for today. Bye bye.